In law of sine, you were trying to find every angle and side in a oblique triangle, which is a triangle without any right angles. First, three triangles that you would use with law of sine are angle, angle, side, which you know this angle, and a side. Angle, side, angle, which is an angle, a side, and then another angle to encase the side. And then side, side, angle, we know the side, and the angle. This is the formula that you would use to find all the components. A, which is side A, over sine of angle A, side B over sine of angle B, side C over sine of angle C. Make sure that your calculator is in degrees. So, to start off, we are going to do an angle, angle, side. So right now we have this angle being 105 degrees, this angle being 30 degrees, and this side being 30. So what we are going to do, this is going to be A, this is B, this is C. So that's going to be side C, side B, side C, side A. So we have A over sine of 30 is equal to 30 sine of 105 is equal to C sine of C. And since each triangle is 180 degrees, we know that left over between 105 and 30 that there is 75 degrees. So right now we are going to cross multiply, and you are going to get 30 sine 30 is equal to A sine of 105. You will divide 30 sine 30 divided by sine of 105, and A should become 15.5 when you plug it into your calculator using the sine button. But make sure it is in degrees. So that will equal 16.5. Now to find side C. We are going to do 30 sine of 75 is equal to C sine of 105. And we are going to divide both sides by sine of 105. And C is going to come out to equal 30 when plugged into the calculator. So we solved for that whole triangle. Now we are going to move on to angle, side, angle. So we have 60 degrees in this angle, we have 7 for the side, and 50 for this angle. And yet knowing there's 180 degrees, this top angle is going to be 70. So this angle is going to be A, it's going to be B, it's going to be C. So when we are writing this down, it's going to be A sine of 60 is equal to B sine of 50 is equal to 7 sine of 70. So we are going to cross multiply to get A, which is going to be A sine of 70 equal to 7 sine of 60. So we are going to divide by sine of 70 on both sides, and A should be 6.5. So this is going to be side A, which is 6.5. Now solving for B. We're going to cross multiply. That's going to be 7 sine of 50 is equal to B sine of 70. Divide both sides by sine of 70, and we should get B to be 5.7. So B is going to be 5.7. And we have found all the factors for angle, side, angle, triangle. Now for side, side, angle. For side, side, angle, you can have 0 triangles, 1 triangle, or 2 triangles. We are going to solve for 1 triangle. So our components we know are A is 42 degrees, A is 9.9, and B is 6.8. So when we're writing, we are going to do 9.9 divided by sine of 42 is equal to 6.8. Sine of B is equal to C sine of C. So we are going to cross multiply to get angle B. So that's going to be 9.9 is equal to 9.9 sine of B is equal to 6.8 sine of 42. We're going to divide by 9.9 on both sides, and sine of B should be equal to 0.4596048609. Since this number is less than 1, we will get an actual angle. If it is above 1, there won't be any angle, which will mean there is no triangle. So we get for that angle to be that angle is going to be 27.4 degrees. We are going to start a chart right here to keep track to decide if there is 1 or 2 triangles. So we already have A to B 42 degrees on both triangles. Now here we just solved for triangle A, so B is 27.4 degrees, and the supplementary of that is 152.6 degrees. Now that equals 194.6. So that does not equal 180, therefore we cannot have a third angle. So that is not a triangle. But if it was less, if angle A plus angle B was less than 180, we would actually have a second triangle. But since now we have just 1 triangle, we're going to solve for the rest of the triangle, which we need to know side C. Since we have both of these, we can know that since we have these, we can discover this by minusing both of those from 180, which would give us 110.6. That would give us 110.6, and that would be 27.4. So now we can cross multiply to get C. We would get C sine of 42 is equal to 9.9 sine of 110.6. Divide both sides by sine of 42, and C should equal 13.8. And that's how we solve for all of those. Yet again, if that number, when it is equal to sine B, has to be less than 1 to become a triangle. And if it is more than 1, there will be no triangle. And then if these two equal more than 180, then there will only be 1 triangle. But if it equals less than 180, there will be 2 triangles to solve for. And always make sure that your calculator is in degrees mode when you are solving for law of sine.